All right, welcome to Sin Bin Stream. We start out with an NHL hockey doubleheader. In the first game, it will be the Buffalo Sabres in Sunrise, Florida, taking on the Florida Panthers. Hope you're having a great Friday night. Hope you're getting your weekend started out. And hope you're ready for some hockey. All right, why? Just got to check the audio. Gracie, what's up? Go Sabres. Great Friday night. All right, go. Audio's good. Man, we need them to beat the Panthers. All right, 1 second. Yeah, the lighting's a little messed up, but I did what I could. Finally maneuvering stuff around in the office here, but I may have to get a light specific to light me for live streaming. It's very dark with just the one light overhead. All right, there we go. Got a couple lights on me now. I'm getting a little bit of shadow here, but last minute adjustments. All right, looks like they're doing the anthems. Didn't catch who's starting in goal. Sounded like it was going to be Lion. I think Luukkonen just played last night. Yes, I think I will have to. If we win, we'll be in... Oh, second in the... What division is that? I'm totally blanking. Where the heck are their standings? Oh, I looked at the wrong thing. Okay, so they're at 72. Are they in the Atlantic, I assume? Well, either way. No. They must be in the Metro. Yeah, they would pass the Sabres and the Islanders. Yeah. Oh, looks like we've got the starting goalies. Don't have to wonder. All right, it is Lion and Tarasov. Bobrovsky has the night off. Yeah, I got to look into that. Be better. This is a little harsh, anyways. So the Atlantic, gotcha. No, sorry, the Metro. Dang it. All right, Tarasov 8-8-2, 2.83 goals against, 8.99 save percentage, no shutouts. Lion 14-8-3, 2.72 goals against, 9.13 save percentage, 2 shutouts for Lion. And we should be ready momentarily. Yeah, we're getting shadows. I guess it's yep. It's yeah, I'll try to get that ordered soon. As we get a look at Owen Power. He must be pretty young. I didn't realize. 299 career games. Okay, he can't be that young. He's just very youthful looking. All right, should be just about set here. All right, Florida in red going right to left. Buffalo in white left to right. Florida has it behind their own net. Up the far boards. Dump in behind the near circle. Marchand sent one off the side of the net. Dug out, I think, by Lusterinen. Taken away. Thompson over the red line. Dump into the far circle. Buffalo sends it behind the Florida net. In the near corner, Dahlin behind the net. Puck is frozen at the side of the net by Tarasov. They counted that as a shot at 19:22. I thought that was from the side. Wasn't sure it was on target. All right, we're underway. He's 23 and he's played 299 games already. That's over 3 seasons. Good Lord. Yeah, that's almost, 4 seasons? Or 3.5, whatever. All right, face off. Florida behind their net, up the near boards. Up taken away. That is, sorry. Towards the net. It looks like it's safe. I almost said Eichel. Sorry. That would be, good Lord. Sorry, that's Norris. I keep thinking Eichel. Sorry. All right. Picked up by the Panthers in their own end. Taken to the red line and a dump in by Mikola. Drop pass, shot wide of the net to the side of the net. Buffalo up the far boards. And Florida has it as they get a line change. All right, pass to the Bennett in the near boards, but offsides called on the Panthers at 18:25. Uncommon. Oh, third. No, wait. Gehrig was 4. Thank you. That's right. Babe Ruth was 3. Thank you. Yeah, we're like too bright on this side and too dark on the other. I have to fix the lighting. All right, face off and a dump in by Florida. They try to dig it out. Oh, nice hit in the near corner. Who was that? Kozak on the hit. I didn't see who he got. Ooh, somebody for Florida slipped in the near corner. And the puck is sent around. They took a shot away for Buffalo. And we just got a whistle for offsides. 18 minutes to go in the opening period. Star Strider, what's up, man? Hello. Let's go Sabres. Oh, bad news for the Stars today. Dang it. Who's out long term? He's missing the whole year. I forgot. Oh, actually, we got a penalty on Malliston. So the Panthers head to the power play. All right, I'll catch up on the chat and the Stars news. Oh, plus Rantanen's out like 2 weeks or more, I heard. I didn't realize he was that injured. 6th in PK, 20th in power play for Florida. 19.2% versus 82.7%. 17:34 to go in the first period. Blue line keeper, shot tipped wide, picked up behind the boards. That's who Matthew Tkachuk centered it, shot, save, rebound. Lyon keeps it out. It's still not frozen. Finally, he freezes it. Couple of chances, it looked like, for Balinskis on Florida. He was right outside the crease. Lyon ended up doing the splits and was able to cover the near post. Shots are 2-1 Buffalo. I'm sorry, 2-1 Florida. No score. Florida power play after the Buffalo penalty. Nope, I got the time wrong. Now we got 17:11 to go, first period. All right, brought around the net. Balinskis pass to the red line, skated in, near boards. And taken in behind the net by Reinert. Blue line keeper. Still Balinskis, I believe. Tapped back to Balinskis at the point. Shot blocked. Bennett trying to dig it out. Picked up and sent out by Kozak. But nope, it was tipped into the bench area at 16:34. Power play has 29 seconds left. Thanks, Bond. Appreciate it. Yeah, Seguin. Seguin is out for the rest of the year. I'm sorry, I couldn't think of his name. And that Rantanen is out, what, at least a couple weeks, maybe more? I just saw that today. That's terrible news. Especially hate that for Tyler Seguin. He's a good player. All right, far circle. McLeod versus Rodriguez into the near boards. Sent around by Ekblad. Puck is pinned up against the boards. Rodriguez dug it out. Ekblad centers it. Shot. Nice save by Lyon. Rebound into the near boards. Kept in. Ekblad near circle. Rodriguez tipped away. Far circle. McLeod, well, in the far boards. Now McLeod sends a backhander as the penalty expired. It was on net, and it's sent in behind the Florida net now. 3-1 the shots. Florida, no score. Right up into the near circle. Shot was wide into the far corner. Dug out by Vilmanis, who had the shot. Or Vilmanis. All right, Florida at the blue line. Skates it in towards the net. Wow, well, the fans thought they scored, but they did not. They got up on their feet. All right, is this icing or no? It is. No, it's not. All right, up the far boards. Pardon me. All right, Buffalo with the puck. Skates it into the far circle. Centering pass. Near circle. Shot. Saved and held on by Tarasov at 14:59. Shots are still 4-2, but I thought they picked one up there. I feel Matthew Tkachuk is getting a goal tonight, says Uncommon. His brother scored last night for the Sens. Maybe back-to-back nights between the two for goals. Right. All right, sent down the length of the ice by Florida for icing at 14:51. Oh, I should have cleaned my glasses. Good Lord. Face off. Buffalo keeps it in their own end, or in the offensive zone. Far circle towards the net, into the near boards, into the near corner. Taken away by Forsling, who sends it up ahead. Near boards towards the net, just around the crease and sent wide. That was Samoskevich with a pretty good opportunity. Florida, Matthew Tkachuk, it gets back to Forsling. Near circle, Samoskevich. Rebound, Tkachuk. Did they call it? Wait, what is the call on the ice? It looked like Bennett gave Byram a shot skating away, too. Yeah, it was a high stick. And Tkachuk got away with a whack or a slash on one of the Sabres. I won't get started. You guys know how I feel about the Panthers. Face off. Whoops, my clock was a little off. 14:07 now, yeah. In the near boards after it was behind the Buffalo net. Up ahead, McLeod, near circle, pass, far circle, he missed. Or Zucker couldn't get his stick on it. Florida the other way, into the near circle, centering pass, deflected into the far corner, picked up by Reinert. Back to the blue line. Sent around. Into the near boards. And anybody going to clear it? Up the near boards. And we got a whistle for what, though, at 13:26. We're on the MSG feed for Buffalo. All right. Under 14 media timeout. No score. Antonio bet on plus 1.5 Sabres and Sabres to get 3 goals. Yeah, that. So you're counting on like 3-1 or so final. That could happen. That could very well happen. I forgot. They have Buffalo has the 2-1 season series lead. They won 3-0 at home October 28th. They lost 4-3 January 12th. Dang it. Then they won on the road in Florida 5-3. That was February 2nd. And then this is the season's finale of the 4-game series. In Florida. All right, Bon, for some reason they held on to your spelling of Sagan or Seguin. I don't know why. That was YouTube, not me. Shots are now 6-4. Yeah, I think my TV is a little high. I'm like aimed up this way. I need it back down. Like here. I think I'm gonna have to I may even do that at the first intermission. It's just too dang high. For me. I'm gonna get a sore neck looking up, I think. All right, just about set to resume here. It'll be Thompson versus Lundell. Or Lundell. Lundell wins it to Forsling up over the red line with the Rat, Brad Marchand, into the far boards, blue line, and out. Thompson couldn't get it. Sabres turn it over. Now they take it away, and they bring it into their own end. That looks like Power to Dahlin. Is he with Dahlin? Maybe not. It might have been No, he's with Power and Samuelson are out there together now. Thompson, long shot wide into the far corner. Forsling digs it out. Pass out of the zone over the red line and a dump in by Lusternen. He chases Samuelson. I almost said the Bills. The Sabres send it up, but not out. Buffalo over the line into the near circle towards the net. Backhander. Nice save, I believe. And we're going the other way. Florida dumps it into the far corner. And now they keep it at the blue line. Pass to the near boards. Long shot. Lyon with the save. Pushing and shoving after the whistle. And the net is off the pegs, so they got to redo that. This might be a slight delay here. A little bit of fisticuffs, if you will. Not really punches thrown, though. Yeah, it was Quinn of Florida. Greer got in there, of course. Vilmanis as well. Who else? 12:13 to go, opening period. 6-5. Florida on the shots, no score. All right, face off. Buffalo behind the net, up the far boards. On net, steered aside into the far corner, of course, by Tarasov. Taken to the red line and a dump in, I think, by Petrie into the far corner. Tipped away. Buffalo over the red line and a dump in from the blue line. Into the boards and now in the near corner. Pass from Matthew Tkachuk up ahead and knocked away from, sorry, I'm blanking. Samoskevich. All right, Buffalo in front of their own net. Shots are now 6-6. Into the far circle. Return pass to the near circle to Power. Now behind the net. McLeod couldn't get it. Florida has it. Pass up ahead. Taken into the near boards. Sent into the near corner. Power trying to dig it out for Buffalo against Verhaeghe. Now Buffalo gets it to the neutral ice. Looks like McLeod with it. Far boards. And, well, let's see. Finally, now a dump in by Byram. Into the far corner. Taken out by, it's got to be Marchand. Nobody else is that short. Shot towards the net. Rebound to the side of the net. And sent around. Let's see. Lundell is out there. Shot this time from the point. And Lyon saves it with 10:26. And we get a whistle. Shots are 7-7 now. No score still. Yep, missed my lip, spilled water. Nice. All right. Face off in the near circle in the Buffalo defensive zone. Taken by Buffalo in the near boards and skated out. Dahlin passes it ahead. It looks like it was dumped in off the stick of Dunn. He's trying to dig it out of the near corner after the return pass. Blocked into the near corner. Dunn couldn't get it. Towards the net. Petrie takes it behind the net. Up the far boards. Not out. Buffalo in the far circle. Shot. Rebound. Where is it? Into the far boards, or into the corner, I mean. That looked like a takedown. No call on Florida. And finally tipped either into the crowd or the netting above the glass at 9:39 and the under 10 media timeout. Still no score. Shots are 9-7 Buffalo now. Light night on the schedule, though. Golden Knights, Capitals. If you have NHL Network, that game is available to you. I do not have it. I think I will go to ESPN Unlimited soon, though. That way I get the ESPN games, because I think they'll have some better games on Sunday nights that I wouldn't normally get. No score, Knights and Capitals, 9:52. Wild Mammoth later. We'll bring you Jets Ducks. 9:05 start, or 9:05 live stream start. Isidore, let's go Sabres. Gotta get a sin bin sipping cup. Yeah, after I spilled on myself. I just need to slow down. Come on. My tablet's freaking out again. Okay, I need it to go back live. There we go. All right, we're good. All righty. Should be back shortly. The heck is Kalshi? I don't trust that. Yeah, I think I will. My TV's like here. I got to get it a little lower. I think. It's just too much for my neck, I think. If I win today, where could I reach you? I got with a play tomorrow. Yeah, I don't have any contact information. I guess you could direct message me on X or Twitter. That's all right. No worries. Just like and subscribe. Follow on Twitch. I don't know. I guess I should put up like a contact email. Just haven't created one yet. Everything's my personal email. I should just create a Sinbin stream email maybe. Tipped ahead into the far corner. Florida with the puck. 9:20. Whoops. 2 to go. Nope. Whistle. Pardon me. 9:23. Hold on. What's this whistle for? So far from the... I gotta mute the... it's in the description of the video. I will paste it into the stream in a minute. Maybe intermission or next commercial break I can do it. Far circle. And Buffalo skates it out to the red line, and pass gets away into the near boards. McLeod sends it around, trying to dig it out. It goes behind the net into the far corner. Byram's there. Still, now it's behind the net into the near corner. Blue line, keeper by Power, sent behind the net. Buffalo centered it, but to the Panthers, and it's skated out by Samoskevich and dumped in. Behind the net, Power has it. Up to the blue line and just out. Forsling dumps it in. Florida had to tag up. Pass to Power for Buffalo. And Power sends it to the far circle. I believe they were getting a forward line change. Thompson's out there. But it looks like it got tipped into the Florida bench area at 8:30. As we get a look at Paul Maurice, the Panthers head coach. All right. Dump in towards the net. Thompson. Oh, he got poke checked, but didn't see who got it. Florida just iced it. How is that not icing? They keep it in. Marchand to the blue line. Long shot. Man, that camera needs to zoom in. We are like so zoomed out. Dump in to the far corner. And let's see. Picked up. Florida has it. Centered on net. Save and held on by Tarasov. Shots are 10-8 Buffalo. Was that? It must have been. How was that not icing? I still don't understand. Tuck, that was Tuck with a pretty good shot this last time. I don't see how that wasn't icing on Ekblad. I don't know who would have tipped that. I must have missed something, or they didn't show it completely. Power with the puck after Buffalo wins the draw. Blue line. That was a shot, I believe, by Norris. Norris sends it to the far corner. Trying to dig it out was Ostlund. Florida going the other way, over the red, into the ozone, into the near board, sent in to the near corner. Mikola dumps it in, near corner again. Still battling to the point. Shot. Saved by Lyon, and he hangs on with 7:18 to go. Believe, I missed who got that shot. They're on. Wait, Buffalo hasn't had a home game yet? They're going to honor Tage Thompson March 3rd against the Vegas Knights. Sorry. I know it's Golden Knights. I hate that name. Dumped in. Petrie takes it behind the Florida net. Now it's in the near corner. Sabrango trying to help him dig it out. Taken up by the Vilmanis for the Panthers into the near boards. He slipped. Buffalo at the neutralized. Dumped in again. And this time Metza sends it up for the Sabres right by the penalty box. And it's taken over by Florida. Pass to the far boards. Return to the near boards for Vilmanis, who sends it around. Towards the net, now now Buffalo has it to the red line. 3-on-3. Towards the net. Oh, they couldn't hit Thompson. McLeod keeps it at the blue line. Wait, maybe that's not Thompson. Skated out. That might have been Quinn. I saw the 2. I thought it was 72, but it was 22. Dumped in. Petrie behind the net. McLeod trying to dig it or taken away. Bennett sends it up. Pass to the near side. Forsling quickly over the red and dumps it in. Into the far corner. Battle for the puck. Ooh, a hit. Florida can't keep it in. Now they retreat to their own end. Forsling with the puck. Under 6 to go. Over the red. Kachuk to Bennett. Shot. Saved by Lyon. It goes behind the net. And Buffalo into the neutral zone. Maybe that was a block. No, they gave him a shot. Kept in at the blue line. Centering to the slot. Now near boards. Long shot. Either blocked or saved to the far boards. That may have been Tuck on the shot. Still not out. Thompson, I believe, to the near circle. Tuck shot wide or tipped into the netting at 5:11. And we have the under 6 media timeout. Still no score. Shots are 11:10. Sent you a tweet. I sent you a tweet and followed you. Oh, okay. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, sorry, I hadn't had a chance to copy and paste. This is I'll look into it. Yeah, that's the only social media I have. I have Blue Sky, but I never use it. The only reason I have it is because last year on the first day of NFL free agency, X was down. So I created an account just to follow Ian Rappaport. I had other people I was following, but I don't know. I just never use it. So I'm just there in case Twitter goes down and I need it for Rappaport. Okay, there we go. So there's my 2 links. I'll check it during the intermission. Thank you. 32-inch wraparound for my closet desk monitor. It works well. Are you talking monitor? Yeah. Or lighting? Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, thanks, Antonio. Appreciate it. Well, I'm a Kings fan first, but I think Buffalo has quickly become my number 2. Then I'd say probably the Canadians. I would say Carolina, but I just haven't been watching. Really what I want under 5 to go. Back to the game. We'll catch up in a minute. And we got a whistle. 4:55. I think Buffalo was offsides. I just like hockey hats and hoodies and gear. But yeah, Buffalo is definitely I think they've moved their way up my rankings to my second favorite team, and the Kings aren't going to I don't think the Kings are going to make the playoffs. All right. Buffalo won the faceoff. Power dumped it into the near boards. Sent behind the net. And not out by Florida. That was like slow motion. Buffalo pinches. Far circle. Man, this seems so far away. I am sitting further from my TVs. That doesn't help. I may have to adjust that. All right, Power has it in his own end. And he's getting harassed by Marchand. Power got it back, sent it down the board. I guess that was offsides at 4:11. 13-10 the shots. No score. Whoops, forgot to give the ads a rest real quick. Ugh. 4:11 to go. Opening period. I guess that was... Wait. Why was that... Why is that draw in the Buffalo's zone? I thought it was offsides. What was the call? I guess I really do need to bring the play-by-play up for some of these whistles. My gosh, this is 2 attempts at the draw. We still haven't had it. It's Dunn, who might be getting kicked. Now, Kunin, I think, got kicked. Or no. Is it Dunn, Kunin? I can't see his jersey. No, Kunin got kicked. That was now towards the net. And finally, well, Buffalo didn't get it out, but I think we got a penalty coming up on Florida. Let's listen in real quick.
Dunn was trying to work his way up through the middle of the ice. 4 lines involved in both penalties here in the hockey.
Greer hooking. He took the face off. So Buffalo heads to the power play. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he gave him a slight tug, I think, under the armpit. Ref called it right. We got Thompson, Dahlin, Zucker, Norris, Doan on the power play unit. Oh my gosh, we got to redo the draw again. Oh, did I go too far? Yeah, 403. Not 404. 16th in power play for Buffalo. 8th in PK for Florida. Under 4 to go. It's at the neutral ice. Buffalo will regroup. Taken. Oh, nice spin move by Dahlin. Drop pass. Picked up by Thompson. Near boards cleared down the length of the ice by the Panthers. Picked up, far boards. And a dump in. Nope, not a dump in. Far circle towards the net, behind the net now. Forsling with a hit. Up the far boards. Panthers don't get it out. Buffalo keeps it in. To the point. Now the near circle. Norris back to the point. Norris gets a shot off. It's high or wide into the near corner. I think it was high and wide. Back to the blue line for Norris to the point. Now the far circle. Dahlin to the far circle. He gets it back. Slapper, blocker save, and taken and sent down by Lundell of Florida. They got all of 1 shot here on this power play so far. Still 32 seconds on the Buffalo power play as we have 2.5 minutes to go, opening period. Near boards, battle for the puck. Tuck sends it. It's in the far boards. Pass to the point for Byram. Byram to the near circle. McLeod centers of the slot. Tuck buries it. Top shelf. It's 1-0 Buffalo. Let's go. Power play goal. Outstanding shot by Tuck. Great pass as well. And Buffalo takes the early lead. Tuck's 23rd on the power play from McLeod. Wait, it was McLeod. Wait, there was only one assist? I don't know about that. Just beat, what's his name again? Tarasov, blocker side high. Just under the goal, crossbar, pardon me. Late in the power play as well. 2:12 to go, and the Buffalo Sabres strike first, taking the early 1-0 lead. Oh, good Lord, drop the puck. So even, oh no, it's the linesman. It's not the ref. Oh, they missed the draw. Buffalo sends it up. Sent up the near boards by Florida. Not far enough for icing, though. Kesselring behind the net. Long pass ahead. Ooh. Big hit on Dunn. And sent up by Balinskis. Not out, though. Into the far corner. Balinskis again behind the net. He loses it. That was taken away by Mallinston. I think that shot from the far side went off the side of the net. Blue line keeper, that shot was blocked. Florida just gets it out in front of their own bench. That looked like a cross-check, no call. And, all right, now it's Balinskis as they're waiting for a line change. All right, pass ahead to the red line, and I think Lundell just dumped it in. No, Verhage, sorry. Buffalo in the near corner, up the near boards, and out. Under a minute remaining in the opening period. Sent off actually into the benches at 47.8. 15-11 the shots, Buffalo. 1-0 the score, Buffalo. Pardon me. I guess that's very loud on mic. All right, come on, Buffalo. Face off just about right near the Florida bench, outside their defensive zone. Buffalo ended up getting the puck at the red line. They dump it in. Near corner, Tuck trying to get to it. Panthers send it to the neutral zone, glove down. In their own end was Buffalo. Tuck, a backhanded dump in from the red line. Steered aside by Tarasov. Puck is pinned up against the boards. We got 20 seconds to go, opening period. Still, okay, now in the far circle towards the near circle, off the near boards, and finally to neutral ice. Kachuk passes. Puck is poke checked away. Thompson with 2 seconds. That's going to do it. End of the first period. 1-0 Sabres. On a power play goal for Alex Tuck. Assist to McLeod, and there we go. Byram with his second assist. Oh, well, let's do the goal visualizer right away. It's a pass from the near circle from McLeod to the slot for Tuck. 89. And he buried it blocker side high over the right shoulder of Tarasov. All right, for reference, we want to check first intermission, Knights Capitals, no score. Let me put the score in here. Sabres 1, Panthers 0, end of first. All right. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If so, please be sure to hit the like button on the video. Please consider hitting subscribe to the channel. Doing one or both does help with getting the channel recommended to other potential viewers, which will help me grow the channel. And I thank you all for your support. If you already have a Twitch account, if you could please give me a follow there as well. Link in the description and on my homepage, and I even put it in the chat tonight. We are at 22 followers. I think I need 3 more for their first. They dropped it. A year ago when I was still using Twitch, it was like 25. No, it was 50. Now I think it's 25. They cut it in half. Because I like had it for like 4 months and didn't really use it after that. And then I came back. Now that I have faster internet so that I could co-live stream to both platforms. All right. I'm 7 wins, 1 loss on betting. Dang. Wow. Ace monitor and G560 sub with lit. Oh, the speakers. Wait. Lit up speakers? Oh, okay. Hockey's your favorite sport? Yeah, it's quickly become mine. I'm a Green Bay Packers fan, but outside of the Packers, I don't know, kind of lost interest in the NFL last season. But after we had a outstanding stretch of games, like the first 8 or 9 weeks, and then after that, I just I think maybe because hockey season got underway, I just decided to watch hockey more. Don't score the first second they get goal. Yeah, period. There's 3 periods, not quarters. Quarters means 4. Oh, the goal. Yeah, sorry, I'm way behind on the chat. Boring game. It's 1-0. I'm entertained. Hey, Father Time. What's up? Talk about boring. Are you kidding me? Soccer's. I get the Premier League. I used to watch it with my son, but oof, soccer's snooze fest for me. Oh, thanks. Oh, I see. Thank you. I see you followed. Yeah, same thing. Sinbin stream. Thank you, Antonio. I appreciate it. Yeah, I should take a break. I gotta drop my. I gotta move we have like a shelf on top of a shelf, or shelving on top of a entertainment center, and it's just too far up in the air for me. I'm gonna drop it down. Hopefully my camera isn't blocking the TV. I may have to lower my camera eventually. We'll work on that though. Oh yeah, still 0-0 Knights Caps first intermission. Wild Mammoth in about an hour and probably 15 minutes. That should be a pretty good one. And we'll have Jets Ducks. No idea. Hopefully Hellebuck puts on a show for the Jets. Montana FPS. Okay, I'll look for you there. Wait, what? Nope, I gotta charge my phone for that one. Wait, my package is coming. Oh, via FedEx. Okay, that's why it's coming Sunday. Okay, that I didn't know. Okay. Raise the seat, don't fall. That's a good point too. I might be sitting a little low. Yeah, I think I better work on this. Hey, Alex, let's go Sabres. Even though, wait, did they? No, that was Wednesday, right? 2-1. Yeah, that was a decent game. One of the Devils play next. Oh, they got the Blows. I mean, the Blues in St. Louis. Yeah, lots of hockey tomorrow. I'm spending time with my two sons. We will bring you Capitals Canadians, though, at 6:05 Central. Again, Jets, Ducks tonight. Scoring chances, Buffalo TV says 7-6 Florida. My parlay 100 to win 168. No, you're good. You keep your money. If you win, congrats. Yeah, really was thinking about Sabres Lightning, but both the Caps at 6 o'clock on Saturday is very tough though. But with it being Caps Canadians and both teams usually do well, I thought, yeah, I got to do that game. Especially since I didn't do the Capitals on, shoot, was it Wednesday? Did they play Wednesday? Yeah, they played the Flyers. I thought about doing that game, but yeah, Flyers games aren't that great. Then yesterday, oh yeah, we did. That was Islanders, Canadians. Canadians blew that 3-2 lead. Ugh. Last night, the Flames beat the Sharks 4-1. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see the final score. 8-1 in LA. Good Lord. Oh man. I just can't with the Kings anymore. Oh yeah, we were looking at the standing. All right, real quick. Shots they updated. It is now. Sorry, having trouble with the 16-11 Buffalo on the shots, 12-11 Florida on the face-offs, 1-for-1 power play Buffalo, 0-for-1 Florida, 7-6 hits Florida, 6-5 block shots Florida, 5-2 giveaways Florida, 1-1 takeaways. Buffalo leads the 4-game season series 2-1. They lead 1-0 after 20 minutes. All right, we'll just leave those scores up for now, and I'm going to take a break and be back. I'll cue up the music. The heck? Oh, I had my Twitter open. That's right. I'll check that. If I have time, I got to work on my TV here, I think, at the intermission.
Honey, why is this speaker on? But there's
Hey, we got 11 likes. Thank you. Whoops, wrong. All right. Let's do a couple longer song, I think. Here we go. I'll be right back. Thanks. All right, we are back. Let's make sure we're live. I was grabbing a phone charger as well. Let me get the music out of here as well. All right, it says we're live. I should have got out and back in, but we'll make do. Wait a minute. Why does it say empty net? All right, we're underway. Nice coverage. Jeez Louise. I don't even think they showed the face-off. Buffalo's in white, going right to left. Panthers in red, going left to right. Keeper sent towards the net, into the near corner. Samuelson, near boards, all the way out, cleared down, but the length of the ice by Florida. Somehow not icing. Shots are still 16-11 Buffalo and 1-0 the score. Up the near boards. Bennett gets poke checked. Matthew Tkachuk has it. Tkachuk near boards, sends it to the blue line. Keeper. Bennett has it. Near circle. Bennett swoops now. And cross-ice pass in the slot. Petrie's shot is blocked. Buffalo over the red line. Taken into the far circle. Now McLeod. That was a pass from Zucker. Sent out by Florida. 18:30 to go in the middle period. Behind the net, far circle. Blue line keeper, a blast wide off the boards into the near corner. That was a shot by, Sam. I keep forgetting Sam Oskevich is 11. And icing on Buffalo. They don't understand the call either. At 18:13.
Pretty on the guys. They know exactly. He's ahead. Yeah, he's ahead of that.
That wasn't even close. That was definitely icing. I don't know what he was beefing about. Whoever that was on Buffalo. Kept in. Shot from the slot is a glove save by Lyon at 18:06. Sorry, I'm way behind on the chat. Oh, we were talking about gambling. Yeah. Yeah, I don't gamble because I'm not against it. It would just give me too much anxiety. That's why I don't. So no worries. All right, face off. Sent up the boards by Buffalo through the neutral zone. Picked up by Ekblad behind the Florida net. Kept in. Shot from the far circle into the near boards. Kept in by Dahlin. Now taken away. Reinert up ahead. Towards the slot. Tipped away. Buffalo has the puck. No shots on goal here. 17:35 to go in the second period. Backhander is a glove save. That should be a shot on goal. Off the stick of Kesselring. Why did I forget Kesselring? I don't know. Oh, they did give Florida a shot as well. Sabres Devils pregame ceremony for Jack. Yeah. We were watching Jack skate over to Buffalo bench. Yeah, he got Tage out there. Yeah. Did you go to the game? Yeah, there you go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. So far, I've resisted. All right, another shot and a freeze of the puck at 17:25 by Lyon. No. pardon me, by Tarasov. I don't know why Buffalo cut to Lion at the other end. And they missed the draw. Why we're showing Lion by himself on the other end of the ice instead of the face-off, I will never understand. Up ahead, 17-10 to go. Taken into the near circle, but they called offside. Good Lord, that was a late call. 17:06. All right, where is this draw happening, and why aren't we like all set to go? Oh, 1-0 Caps. Dubois from Protus and Sandine. Actually, it looks like, did he get 2 goals? 49 seconds, and now Dubois from Protus. It's 2-0 Caps early in the second period. All right. Centering pass off the side of the net. Frozen puck by Lion at 16:38. 1-0 Sabres. And they lead the shot 17-12. Got Zucker, Dunn out there, Mallinston, and who else headed off? Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries, Alex. I was just curious. Yeah, it was pretty cool. All right, dump into the far corner. Buffalo's honoring Thompson. I think the third. Was that Tuesday? All right, pass ahead. McLeod, 2-on-1, near circle. Oh, what a block there as he tried to pass it in the slot. And Power has it in the near corner. Ooh, just got decked by Ekblad along the boards. Excuse me, taken up the near boards to the near circle. Pass got away from Byram. Knocked down McLeod into the far corner. And Quinn sends it around. Darlene keeps it in. Pass to the near board. Centering pass. It looked like a cross check in the crease. No call. Right in front of the ref. Off, of course, Panthers. Blue line keeper. Far circle. Towards the net. Not sent out. Forsling tips it. Sent up the boards. Knocked down at the red line. Darlene, and he passes. Florida trying to get a line change quickly ahead. Samuelson drops it toward the far circle. Oh, tipped wide. And then tripped. Where's the call? Come on. And now Forsling's asking for a penalty? Come on. You got to be kidding me. Forsling dabbing at his mouth, but where's the trip on the Sabre? He got tripped. That's why Forsling got injured, because he tripped the dude. He tripped him. He tripped Samuelson.
Yeah, just the stick coming back, and I think maybe the referee might have thought that he was caught with a skate there, Forsling, but he was able to get up and get off the ice.
That should have been a penalty on Forsling.
Sabres looking very aggressive though when they get on the offense.
No shots on any of this, too?
Samuelson is seeing it from, of course, Rasmus Dahlin. Forsling, I hope he's going to be all right. He's obviously for them.
Yeah, Forsling got injured because he tripped Samuelson.
First, and then I still think it was. Yeah, it might have had that rough skate. Might have caught him a little bit there. But
What? Oh my God. How is that not a penalty? It wasn't in the crease. I don't get it. I don't get it. All right, Thompson for the draw. Won by, I think, Lundell. For Florida, they send it to the neutral ice. Marchand dumps it in from the red line. Samuelson is trying to dig it out in the near board or near corner. Behind the net, they miss Dahlin. Florida has it. Behind the net. Up the near boards. Not yet. Dahlin fell. Now trying to dig it out. Taken away. It looks like Thompson up the middle. Pass to the near side. Krebs shot or pass blocked into the near boards. Thompson sends it around. Hadn't said Krebs all night. Kept in. Tuck sends it to Thompson in the near corner. Under 14.5 in the middle period. Blue line. Keeper shot. Glove save by Tarasov. He hangs on at 14-19. What's up, Dan? How are you? Yep, hope the Sabres win. Thanks. Yeah, we need the help for Montreal too. Just keep the Panthers out, please. Yeah, but if the Sabres win, they'd be in second in the Metro. That's going to be a wild finish. The East is so jam-packed except for the top division winners or leaders. All right, into the near boards after Florida won the faceoff. Reinert had it. Now it's tapped back to the defenseman. Into the far boards. Long pass. Forsling passes it back to Ekblad. He sends it towards the net. It's frozen by Lyon at 13:59. Whoops. 2-0 Caps, by the way. Shots are apparently 18-12 or at the under 14 media timeout. Easy for me to say. Boy, I really thought we were going to get a tripping call on Forsling. I don't understand why we didn't. All right, in the poll, 24 votes, 71% for Buffalo, 29% for Florida. Let's see what else. Oh, my tablet. Still 2-0 Caps. Dubois with 2 goals. And the Caps have a 5-on-3. Jeez Louise. Again, number one, don't want Florida to make it. Enough is enough. They already won 2 straight. Number two, not a huge Tom Wilson fan. Would love it if the Caps didn't make it, even though I do like Ovechkin and some of their other players. But yeah, in the East, we're pulling for Buffalo and Montreal and Tampa. Who else? Carolina, then Tampa probably. Detroit, Pittsburgh would be all right. Islanders, certainly would like the Islanders ahead of Pittsburgh or Detroit as well. In the West, I have no idea. Kings probably not going to do it. Probably will pull for the Wild and the Oilers. Kraken, Mammoth if they make it, which I think is iffy. All right, face off. Buffalo takes it at the neutral ice, sends it up ahead. Trying to dig it out. That was done. Shot from the far circle is wide into the near boards. And a dump in neutral ice by, I think it was, gosh darn it, Reinert. I see. All right, now Buffalo with the puck. McLeod up ahead. To the slot, a shot wide into the near boards. McLeod sends it behind the Florida net into the far boards. Far circle shot wide into the near boards. Picked up, sent to the blue line. Another long one into the far corner. Shots 19-13, so one of those was on target. Reinert at the neutral ice, dumps it ahead. but a delayed and then offsides called on Florida. 1-0 Buffalo. Alex Tuck on the power play in the first period with, 2:12 to play, 17:48 into the first period. Under 13 in the middle period. Again, we'll have Jets Ducks in like an hour and 40 minutes as well. Dump in by Buffalo into the near boards. Kachuk sends it off the far boards. Buffalo takes it in the neutral zone. Pass to Byram. He returns it. Sent ahead. Who the heck is 73 and why am I blanking? Oh, Metza. Yeah. Up ahead. Now Florida got it right out in front of the Buffalo bench. Sent in. Picked up by Byram. Taken behind the net. Up the far boards. And not out. Now it's out. Up ahead. 2-on-2. If they hustle. Krebs passes. Near side. Missed Byram. Taken away. Florida with a 2-on-1. Near circle. Kachuk. A nice save by Lyon with the blocker into the far board. Sent around. Near circle. Petrie. Behind the net. Into the far circle. Far corner. Behind the net. Centering pass. Far circle. Picked up by Bennett. Bennett heads to the blue line. Passes. It's kept in. Tipped to the far corner. And let's see. Sent ahead and delayed offsides. Or is it going to be icing? Let's see what the call is at 11:36. Yeah, pretty good shot. Good scoring opportunity for Florida. All right. 1914 shots Buffalo. 1-0 the score Buffalo. Power heads to the bench. Far circle face off. Won by the Panthers. Kept in. Blue line. Pass gets away in the slot. Buffalo sends it ahead over the red line and a dump in off the stick of Dunn into the far corner. Trying to dig it out was Kozak. Florida has it in the far circle. Now they make a pass. Tipped into the far boards as Dunn kept it in. Now it's in the far corner. 11:05 to go in the middle period. Long pass ahead. No icing. Panthers play it into the near corner. Forsling to the far circle. Sent wide of the net into the near corner. Forsling couldn't keep it in. Buffalo got it to neutral ice. Looks like Ekblad sends it up the far boards. And Buffalo takes it behind their own net. What happened there? I don't know if a Sabre got tripped or fell down on his own. Looks like Marchand with the puck. Sends it up ahead to Reinert. Reinert in the near circle. Centers. Tipped wide of the net into the far corner. Florida shot from the far circle. Glove save Lyon. He hangs on with 10:13 to go in the second period. So we are just about halfway through the game. Shots 19-15 Buffalo. Score 1-0 Buffalo. Let's check the Caps game. Still 2-0 over the Knights in Washington, D.C. NHL Network if you have it, if you're interested in that one. What's going on with Lion?
According to the chart.
What's the call here? What's the delay?
He's saying too many men. Have we seen that somewhere before? Too many men? Yeah, no, everybody getting in on
Is Buffalo getting called for too many men on the ice? Yes, they are. Fudge, when?
Let's take a look and we'll see, and we will make the call whether they're right or wrong. You know, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the guy coming on your screen.
Did somebody play the puck?
Sabres haven't touched the puck. I know, but or get involved in the play. It's where he was. He's a bit far. He's a little bit far from the bench.
Wow, that's a ticky-tack call. Who's serving it? 22. Like, nobody for the Sabres touched the puck. And they still called too many men on the ice. Wow. Okay. Home cooking for the Panthers, I guess. Jeez Louise. All right. Into the far boards. Panthers on the power play. Far circle. Sent behind the net. To Marchand in the near circle. Down low. Kachuk, far circle shot wide. Into the far boards. And Buffalo clears it down the length of the ice. We are halfway through the game. Under 10 to go. 9:35 in the second period. Blue line keeper for Ekblad at the point. To Kachuk in the near circle. Down low, but it got tipped by the Sabres into the netting above the glass. Still 111 to go on the Florida power play. Yeah, it's a little bright. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try and get a ring light. Yeah, we're closer to the wall. We've got the shelf with stuff on it. I still feel like it's temporary. I just can't quite get comfortable here. I'm kind of far from the TV now, too. It's up too high. I need to lower it. All right, Buffalo going the other way into the near circle and taken down along the boards. Up the near side, red line. Kachuk centers in the slot. Marchand sends one wide. 45 seconds to go on the Florida power play. They had to retreat to the neutral zone. Pass to the slot and knocked back to the blue line. Shot, rebound. Kachuk fell in the crease. So did Lyon, and it's cleared by the Sabres. Couple of chances there for Florida. And a drop pass, 14 seconds to go on the power play, 8:24 to go in the middle. Whoops, hit the wrong button. Blue line keeper for Forsling. Shot was blocked by the Sabres into the crowd or into the netting. Still looks like a second on the Florida power play. Lost my train of thought. Yeah, Ekblad with the takedown on that shorty attempt. It was Mallinston that took it towards the net. All right, Thompson versus Lundell. Face-off one and a shot on goal. Penalty is over. We're back to 5-on-5. Thompson the other way. His shot was wide from the slot behind the net. Another shot. Big rebound. Thompson sent one high, or it was deflected maybe into the netting. Jeepers. Buffalo couldn't cash in. 7:58. And still 1-0. And I guess this is the under 10 media timeout. Oh, brother. What is T.O.'s advertising for this Kalshi, whatever the heck that app is? So, yeah, so we've got, I want to get stuff. I guess I could get something on the wall up here. The web page is blocking pretty much just wall. I guess my son didn't want his football statue anymore from when he was younger, so I put it here. I got to figure out, but I guess I could, maybe if I shift the camera a little bit, I can show more of these shelves and load that up too. All right, we need to bring that back up. Let's check the caps. Still 2-0. And again, Wild Mammoth in less than 40 minutes. All right, this is 1-0 thanks to Tuck. Shots are 20-18 Buffalo as well. And all right. Am I not live here? Nope, I am not. Come on. There we go. All right. All right, back to the broadcast. Yeah, Krebs in the last 10 games, 4 goals, 6 assists, 10 points, 21 penalty minutes. Assist on the game-winning goal at New Jersey, but he's not been noticeable for me tonight at all. All right, face off and tipped into the penalty box, I think, at 7:53. As we await the next face-off. Face-off. All right, did it count in the near circle? Sent out by Florida down the length of the ice. Metza sends it behind the net into the far boards. Make that up ahead. Buffalo. Near circle. I think that was Darlene that sent one wide. Kept in at the blue line, but now, no, gets away towards the crease, steered into the near corner. 7:25 to go in the middle period. Towards the net was high into the near corner, sent around the far boards and out at neutral ice. Buffalo gets it back to Darlene. Up ahead, both teams getting line changes. Shot was wide into the near boards. Shots are 21-18 now. Florida taken away by Buffalo over the red line. Power with the puck to the right. Oh, it got tipped into the Buffalo bench at 6:49. So much for that rush for the Sabres. Yeah, I need to, like Gracie said, I need to get a ring light. Yes. If you can read it, it says that awkward elevator moment with Luke. Is that Empire or maybe Jedi when they go to see the Emperor? Probably I think it's Jedi. All right, sent up the near boards. Krebs in the near corner gets hit by Bennett. Thompson couldn't dig it out. Forsling to Ekblad. And up the boards, neutral ice for the Panthers, 3-on-2. Buffalo gets back, shot blocked. We got a penalty probably on Buffalo at 6:15. Kesselring, what was the call though?
That's well, you don't want to keep going to. No, it's not, especially in a game.
Hooking on Kesselring.
One hand on the stick right there. He's got to move his feet.
Florida power play. I guess he got, I don't know, I didn't really see the penalty. Buffalo broadcast agreed with it. I mean, they said hooking. It was really maybe a slash. I don't know. We're looking at Lindy Ruff. I guess we're taking our time getting to this power play. I don't know. All right. Byram, McLeod, Samuelson, Mallinston on the PK. Camera operator thought there was a shot on goal. There wasn't. Now there is, and that's a goal for Florida. 6:09. That's Matthew Tkachuk. And it's 1-1. Florida cashes in on the power play. After the face-off win, he just came right unscathed right from the near circle, right in front of the crease, faked to the backhand, brought it back. He's a lefty, and flipped it up top shelf under the bar. I mean, not a whole lot Lyon can do. He got hung out to dry by the Buffalo defense, or I should say lack of defense. 6:09 to go. Tkachuk from his fifth from Bennett and Marchand. Both teams strike on the power play, and we're 1-1. Under 6 to go in the second period. Up ahead at the red line, taken away by Buffalo. McLeod to the near boards. Pass off the side of the net. Outside the crease. Florida can't get it out. Shot from Thompson in the near circle. Not Thompson, pardon me. That was Quinn. And glove down now at neutral ice for Buffalo. They retreat to their own end, make a pass to Power. Power up ahead. Near corner, picked up behind the net by Sabrango. He skates it to the red line and dumps it in with a backhand. Into the near corner, behind the net, Lyon plays it. Not out. And kept in, shot, blocked into the far corner, and sent out. Not kept in, but Florida has it in their own end. Up the near boards, tipped. Now Buffalo has it. They send it up the near boards, taken away immediately. Florida the other way, far circle shot. Nice save by Lyon. Rebound sent back to the blue line. Forsling to the far circle. Forsling at the blue line. Pass to Petrie. Petrie blast wide into the far corner. And just knocked out by Ostlund for Buffalo. Florida takes the shots lead at 22-21 now. Up ahead, game is 1-1 though. They got the equalizer on the power play a few moments ago. A knockdown in the near corner. Buffalo out of their own end. Up ahead, and a dump in. Hey, Bond, have a good one too. Thank you. Into the near corner. Under 4 to go. Shot towards the net. Into the far circle. Tuck sends one. It must have been tipped into the netting above the glass at 3:45. That's the under 6 media timeout. 1-1 the score. We'll get you the Tkachuk visualizer now. Number 19 in the far boards. Bennett wins the draw. Marchand got it deflected. Marchand must end up passing it to Tkachuk, and then he faked with the backhand towards the far post and then drew a string and went forehand top shelf under the bar. No, they just say Tkachuk from Marchand. I guess they took away the Bennett assist. Thanks, Spawn. You too. Someone called a Matthew Tkachuk goal in chat. Yes. I forgot. Let me go. I'll go try to find that. Somebody was a soothsayer here. Was it you, Alex? Is that why you brought it up? We had Father Time earlier. Thanks for being here, Father Time. Good to see you. Good to hear from you, I mean. I'm looking. Dang it. How far back was it? I didn't feel like it was that long. I can't find it. Uncommon Truth Shaman called it. So kudos. Hats off to Uncommon Truth Shaman for his prediction coming true, or his, Good memory there, Alex. Thank you. Oh, by the way, Caps are up 3-0. Chikrin's 22nd from Sandy and Dubois. Wow, Dubois is a 3-point night already. 3:25 to go in the second. 2 goals and an assist. Dump in. Near boards. Buffalo has it at the neutral ice. Back into their own end. Pass up the far boards. Tipped. Petrie digs it out of the far boards for Florida. Far circle, just to neutral ice now. In front of the benches, a dump in from the red line for the Panthers. Into the near circle towards the net, and penalty? No. Delayed offsides. Jeez Louise. Really late offsides call. I don't know what is with these refs and linesmen. It just takes them so long to signal these offsides sometimes. I don't know what this replay is of. Maybe they needed to tag up. Didn't realize it. I don't know. All right, Power on net. Whoops. Didn't mean to hit the mic stand springs. And a glove save and held on by Tarasov. All right, 3:02, I believe, to go. Unless I have to fix the clock. Face off. 3 minutes to go in the second period. Dumped in. Trying to, no, nobody has dug it out of the near corner in the Buffalo defensive zone yet. Pass to the neutral zone. Picked up by Forsling in the far circle. Sent up the far boards. Buffalo was getting a line change. Dump in by Ekblad into the far corner. Trying to dig it out. Puck is pinned up against the boards. It's Rodriguez for Florida and Byram for Buffalo. Finally, to the blue line for Florida. Reinert. Oh, it's taken away. Buffalo up ahead. Breakaway. Towards the net. Where's the penalty on Forsling? Come on. A centering pass. And what a save. Wow. Dang. Buffalo had a couple good opportunities. I wonder if this is a penalty shot. Let's listen in. Apparently not.
By Tarasov. He's coming in. Forsling has to reach around him, spins him around.
Oh.
And he's going to get a holding call here, so nice job by Doan.
Holding on Forsling.
Panthers not aware of.
Good pass in front of the crease while play continued, though.
Stops it with his hand, slides to the front, sets up Samuelson perfect.
Yeah, Samuelson had a pretty good opportunity.
Sabres got a chance.
Could have gone top shelf, but didn't happen. At least they get the power play. Yep, Sabres power play. They called Forsling they ended up calling it holding of Josh Doan. It was a breakaway. He didn't have much. He had like a step on him, but he did draw the penalty. And from his knees, wait, did Buffalo take their timeout? I think they did. Yeah. I think I just saw that. We'll confirm, though. Yep, Buffalo timeout is the call. If you're new to hockey, each team gets one timeout for the game. Sabres power play. Hello, Sens fan. Yeah, nice prediction on Common. That was a good call, and Alex remembered. I totally forgot. Okay, Buffalo power play. We're in the near circle, and we're still waiting. There we go. Thompson has the puck. Blue line. Leaves it. Darlene to the near circle. Darlene at the blue line. I keep forgetting who 91 is. Is that Doan? Down low. Near circle. Shot by Darlene was wide. Rebound. They tried to send it to Thompson, but it nearly went out. Darlene kept it in. Sent to the near boards, near corner. Now Thompson sends it behind the net. Centering pass. Might have been a save outside the slot. Or outside the crease. Somebody shattered a stick. It's Thompson. He just got a new one. Cleared down the length of the ice by Florida. Quickly up ahead to, I think, Darlene. I almost said Power, but it's Darlene. 1:06 to go in the opening period. Florida, let's see. Now Buffalo sends it in. Thompson in the near circle. His shot was way wide. And, well, finally out to neutralize by Florida. Buffalo getting a line change. And they dump it in behind the net where it is played by Tarasov. Cleared down the length of the ice by Florida. Picked up by Buffalo. Byram up the middle. Drop pass. Under 30 seconds to go. Less than 20 seconds on the power play. Tipped ahead by Florida. Byram picks it up. 12 seconds on the power play. Quickly ahead. McLeod. Near circle. Centers to the slot. Shot from the far circle wide into the near boards. Power play over. Towards the net in the slot. Loose. And that's going to do it for the second period now as well. 1-1. After a power play goal for Florida in the second period. As both teams head to the locker room. Shots are 27-22 Buffalo. I think we did the visualizer for Tkachuk. Yeah, we did. They gave Bennett his assist back. I don't know why it was there, taken away, and then returned. Whatever. Tkachuk's fifth on the power play from Marchand and Bennett at 13:51. In the first at 17:48, Tuck 23rd on the power play from McLeod and Byram. And in DC, second intermission, 3-0 Capitals. Goals by Dubois, and Chikrin. The law firm of Dubois, and Chikrin, if you will. All right, shots. They just added one, so now it is 28-22 Buffalo. 27-20 Florida faceoffs. 1 of 2 power play Buffalo, 1 of 3 Florida. 18-9 on the hits. Florida 13-12 block shots. Florida 12-9 giveaways. Buffalo. They just added a takeaway for 12-9 giveaways Florida. Takeaways 4-1 Buffalo. Yeah, thanks. I know I shouldn't check the other score while the game's going on. I know better than that. Oh, yeah, I'd like to lower the TV. You know what? I might have time. I had to eat last intermission. That's why I didn't get a chance. Yeah, gonna get, like Gracie said, got to get a ring light. I think it's like a circular light. That should help. Shouldn't be as bright as normal bulbs either and create these shadows. I think I've got a lighted bathroom mirror. I could use that temporarily maybe. Oh, don't mind me. That was my neck. Let's see. Yeah, so I think I got to start looking ahead, but I think I'm switching to ESPN Unlimited. I think I'll just pay for the year. it's like it's $30 a month, but $300 a year, so that works out to $25 a month. So you get essentially 2 months free, but it's really just a lower price point. Yeah, I'm just curious because I'm want to be able to do better quality conference tournament games maybe next week. Looks like nothing Monday. Looks like there maybe something Tuesday. I'm still going to do hockey ahead of men's college basketball, though. That's for sure. But, I mean, I'm going to need unlimited for the playoffs anyways. So, and then there's going to be, you know, like they're going to have hockey on regular ESPN like Sunday night and also WNBA if there's a dang season because they don't have Sunday night baseball anymore. Excuse me. So that was part of the thought process. I don't think I'm going to get Fox 1 or do the combo, though. It'd be $40 for both. So I wonder what they have, if they have a yearly discount. I think I'll probably just do the $300 for ESPN unlimited. Yeah, for sure. It looks like we got conference tournaments by Wednesday for the men. I think women's might start Tuesday, so I'll look into that. But plenty of hockey coming up, especially prime time. I think Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, the 7th, and Sunday, the 8th, I think my youngest has a basketball tournament, so I'll just have to schedule around that once we get the schedule for that. Yeah, I wanted the ability to switch back and forth, and then I'm like, am I really saving that much? I'm paying $13 and tax, and then I end up switching to unlimited because I need it. How was that not a penalty on Forsling? At any rate, why are they highlighting a Florida player on the Buffalo broadcast? But yeah, I think I'm gonna do it because I don't know. You're limited on the college. Especially the college basketball, you know, no ACC or SEC network, nothing on ESPN, ESPN2, ESPNU, ESPN News. So I think I will just do it. It's $300 a year. That works out to $25 a month instead of $13 a month. So I don't know. Gonna cancel Peacock soon. That was just for the Olympic hockey. All right. But, yeah. I don't know. Again, I think because, you know, there's going to be some nights, especially Sunday, when I'm going to want the ESPN game. Like, it's not this Sunday. Sunday, actually, I'm going to hold off on HBO Max until the playoffs. I'm not. I know that one's expensive monthly, so we'll wait for the playoffs for that. But if I do it soon, oh dang, I still won't get NHL Network. It's insane how many damn networks they got. Starlink setup is right tomorrow. Is that internet? Probably. Is that satellite internet? Sounds like it. I think I've heard of it. Yeah, good luck with that. Should be exciting. M Hammer Sports. Thanks. Yeah, I was finally able to get. I was waiting. Let's see, over 9 years for AT&T fiber at my old house. Finally moved and got it. It's much better internet. I'm able to co-stream YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Probably other stuff if I wanted to. Yes, so hope you guys are enjoying the live stream. If so, please hit the like button on the video. Consider hitting the subscribe button for the channel. Doing one or both does help to get the channel recommended to other potential viewers, which will help me grow the channel, and I thank you all for your support. And if you have a Twitch account, please give a follow there as well. Of course, the week I would get it, looks like ESPN has no... Oh, they do have... Oh, they have Sabres Penguins next... what is that? Tuesday? No, Thursday. Yeah, I think I'd rather do Sabres Penguins that night too. Panthers, Blue Jackets, Mammoth, Flyers, Leafs, Rangers. I don't know. Well, it'll be kind of a test to see if people actually tune in when the game's on ESPN, though. Ooh, they got Islanders, Kings. Oh, yeah, because then they'll delay it. Yeah, that way I can do a doubleheader. Islanders, you know, I'd like to see the Islanders. Kings, good Lord. It's like a slow funeral march to the end of the season here for them. So they'll hold that off just enough, hopefully then. Probably till they'll wait at least till 8:52. So yeah, maybe we'll do the doubleheader that night as the first test. Dang it. NHL Network is still grabbing. Yeah, Friday, no doubleheader Friday because of NHL Network. I'm not about to pick up cable or satellite or streaming just for NHL Network. Well, I guess we could do Canadians Ducks that night and not worry about a doubleheader. I'll have to look into it. Yeah, ABC starting to have doubleheaders, but if it's like Bruins and Rangers, it's like it doesn't do well for me. Ooh, Canadians Kings next Saturday. Hopefully I can get back from the tournament games and do that. Of course, doubleheader there. Okay, they do have doubleheader. They have a doubleheader Sunday night the 7th. So, yeah, I think that's the move to do. I wouldn't get the Hawks. Blues, Ducks. I'd have to do Lightning, Sabres. I may be more interested in that one anyways. But I might do Oilers, Golden Knights then. No offense to the Red Wings are terrific. Would love to watch. Their games do horrible, though, when on my channel. But that's better than Blues, Ducks. Oilers, Golden Knights. Yeah, I'll probably do that game. All right, enough of that. I don't know. I guess, I don't know. I didn't want to do it at first, but now I'm kind of like, well, maybe it's just worth it. Maybe it's time. And I chatted through the intermission again. We'll try to fix the TV maybe between games. Why is my tablet freaking out? Just reopen it. Internet plus a mobile receiver that you can use at hunting camp. Huh. That's interesting. That sounds cool. Sorry, I got to fix my tablet. All right, let me cue up some music and take a quick break. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for supporting my channel. Thank you especially for the chat as well. Sorry, I got to fix my tablet. We got 13 likes. Thank you. Yeah, Friday's a tough night. I wonder what... I should have checked what was on. I don't know. I still like hockey better than men's college basketball. Oh, SGA for the Thunder made his return. What's up, Seth? Hope you're doing well. All right, queuing up the music. I'll be back. Thanks, everybody. All right, we are back. I'll get the music in a second. Whew. Another thing, I was able to get up in the attic, and I'm still able to pick up the Chicago stations, even though I'm further away because I got a new over-the-air antenna. It can be outdoor, but it works fine in the attic. I'm surprised. So, and I get Rockford stations as well, so I'm pretty happy about that. Running it through a Tableau, which is an over-the-air DVR, wireless, internet or Wi-Fi. I mean, eventually I'd like to run a line and just run it to this TV, but I'd have to get it like through the garage, or the attic's above the garage, and I'd have to run a line over the entryway somewhere into this room, but I'm not exactly sure. Hey, Ronald, I'm good. How are you? Thanks for being here. Thanks for the chat. All right, let's get set. Just about to resume here in the third. Appreciate everybody. Thanks for, again, watching. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for the chat. I do appreciate it. All right. Buffalo in white going left to right. Florida in red, right to left. Buffalo controls the draw. Sends it ahead up. Late offsides call again. 1955. Michigan at Illinois halftime. Oh, okay. That's right. I was looking ahead to the score. Oh, that's the Fox game. Ooh, Miami, Ohio remains undefeated. And a squeaker. Wow. All right, sorry. Back to this game. Buffalo with the puck in their own end. We got another whistle at 1946. Very rough start to the third here. Again, I should probably open the play-by-play to get what all these dang whistles are for. Boy, I chewed the heck out of my mouth. I think that was at the first intermission. All right. Far face-off circle in the Buffalo end. Kept in by Florida. Shot was wide into the near boards. Mikola sends it to the far, near corner. It's sent out by Buffalo. Picked up by Reinert and passed to the far boards. Tipped away. Mikola passes it. Florida in the O-zone to the far board. Samuelson with the takeaway. Reinert couldn't keep it in. They get it ahead to Dahlin up the middle. Drop pass, shot, save, rebound into the near boards. And a blast by Dahlin is wide into the far boards again. Will they dig it out? It's behind the Florida net. Florida sends it up the near boards and down the length of the ice. McLeod picks it up. Carries it, passes it to the blue line. He gets it back in the near circle. Drop pass, tipped away, now sent into the near corner. Sent behind the net where now Florida had it and passed it ahead to Bennett. Bennett carries the red line into the O-zone, far circle. Pass towards the... Well, something happened behind the net along the boards. Not sure what. A Panther was down. That is Sam Oskevich. I don't know why I can't remember that he's 11. Just, was it a trip? I don't know. Let's...
Lower back there. Puts him into the corner. No call made there. He's just protecting the front of the net. As he's coming
Oof, hit by Byram in the back. I guess no penalty. All right, face off in the far circle. They just kicked out. Well, who was it? All right, Florida wins the draw. Shot. Lyon saves it. It's tipped into the near boards off the rebound. Blue line keeper. And Florida in the far boards. Blue line keeper shot. Where did it go? It's behind the Buffalo net, up the near circle, off the near boards, over the red line, and a dump in. Mikola gets hit up the near boards. Blue line keeper. Another shot is blocked out of the zone. And, oof, Buffalo lucky they didn't get a penalty there. It looked like at least interference as they were going for a loose puck. Sorry, I forgot to delay the ads. Just hit it now. In the near boards in front of the penalty box, Florida skates it in. And Marchand's shot is blocked in the near circle. Towards the point, that shot got away. Lyon was looking all around. It's tipped out by Buffalo. Race is on. Krebs is there. Drop pass. Thompson's shot is blocked. Florida going the other way. 2-on-2. And sent and another blocked shot. Buffalo gets it to the neutral zone. Thompson with the puck in the O-zone. Centers it. Byram couldn't get to it. Florida behind their own net. I forgot. Why am I blanking? Yeah, Lundell is 15. Yeah, Mikola has it now. Florida getting a line change. Mikola pass. Up the far board. Centering pass. Shot high or wide into the far corner. Not a lot of shots on goal yet here in the third. Reinert in the slot to the far circle. Shot was blocked. Buffalo takes it out to the neutralized. Carries the red. Doan up ahead. Into the far boards. Pass and into the near circle or near boards. Deflected. Mikola has it. Gets it to the red line. Taken away immediately by Buffalo. Into the near boards. Blue line. Nope. It's out. And Lyon has it and leaves it for Samuelson. Who the heck? I keep blanking on 73. That's Metza. Yeah, 91's Doan. I knew that. All right. Metza 73. Behind the net, that is Lyon. Into the far boards. Up, taken away by Florida. Pass, near circle. Bennett's shot was high or wide. Must have been tipped into the netting above the glass at 15-24. Still 30-23 Buffalo shots. Yeah, so college basketball tonight. Number 21 Miami of Ohio wins on the road after trailing 4 at halftime, 69-67. And Michigan's up by 9 on Illinois at halftime. Wait, what? That can't be the end of the second. It was a 2-0, 40-31. That's not right. Yeah, they just got underway in the second half. Nice goof by ESPN's scoreboard there. All right, quickly ahead for Florida. Into the near boards, down in front. That looks like a Rangers fan. Sent in to the near boards and centering pass taken away. Florida the other way. 2-on-2. 3-on-3. Now everybody's back behind the Buffalo net in the near boards. Mallinston got sent down. And is that a penalty on Buffalo? Again? Call is undone at 14:40.
No, this isn't what you want. They just ended up scoring. We'll take a look at it here. Josh not too happy with it when he gets in the box. And that's him right there battling with Aaron Ekblad. And as we talked about it,
What are they going to say? A slash? Hooking? Shoot, I wasn't live. Awesome. I knew we were behind. Gosh darn it. How far behind were we? Damn ESPN app. Yeah, at least 12 seconds. Fudge, this stupid app gets behind on the ads. I got to remember to get out and get back in at intermissions. Florida's 1 for 3 on the power play with 9 shots. Behind the net from Tarasov. Ekblad brings it up to the red line. Into the far boards. Towards the net and sent wide. Bennett trying to get the rebound. He gets crunched on the boards. Far circle to Ekblad at the point. That shot is blocked. Rebound sent. I think that was Kachuk. I don't know if that was off the bar or a save. Into the far circle. 55 seconds on the Florida power play. Towards the near boards and out. Picked up. And Reinert has it to Bennett. Bennett in the near circle. Bennett's shot is blocked into the far boards. Buffalo doesn't get it out. And it's at neutral ice. McLeod in the near boards and dumps it. And Forsling takes it in behind his own net. 20 seconds to go on the Florida power play. Pass off the far boards. Rodriguez sends it around. Kept in by Forsling. Rodriguez behind the net looking. Pass to the far circle from Forsling. Return pass. Forsling at the point. Back on the ice. 5-on-5. And Buffalo takes it over the red. Into the ozone. Far circle. Pass is, well, deflected. And Florida has the puck. Pass to, let's see, tipped away and immediately taken away, I think, by Samuelson. And he sends it to the far side. Taken behind his own net. 30-27 on are the shots. Whoops. Buffalo still waiting behind their own net. Pass, and Doan sends it ahead. Chased into the far corner. Sent around to the near boards. Mikkola sends it up and out. Tapped by Greer. Lundell sends one around. Kept in at the blue line for Florida. That was Sabrango. Towards the net. Where is it? Lions down. A Sabre in the net. Did they blow the whistle yet? Yeah, 11:29. A little bit of pushing and shoving. Let's listen in.
Push it, but don't shove it.
Can't push the goalie or his pad into the net.
In the third period here at Sunrise, Florida, Alex Lyons standing tall. We're tied at 1.
All right, under 14, media timeout. 1-1 your score. 30-27 as Florida's had more shots here in the second half. All right, checking in. Michigan 49, Illinois 41, 16:28 to go. Number 3 on the road at number 10. Yeah, so Miami, Ohio is 29-0, 16-0 in the MAC. As they had a slight scare by the Western Michigan, what are they, the Broncos? Miami, Ohio, the Redhawks. Golden Knights get on the board. It's 3-1, and they are on the power play. Bowman from Korzak and McNabb. Good to see. I think McNabb had been hurt for a little while, if I'm not mistaken. Wild Mammoth, no score, 13:52 to go, first period. And the Mammoth head to the power play. We'll bring you Jets Ducks in, 44 or so minutes. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh, yeah, we already talked about the Stars injuries. That's right. Forgot. Yeah, what happened in this pile up here?
Push him off to the side to give him some room to find the puck. You see a pretty aggressive push there by Greer standing in front, and eventually Bowen Byram's going to clean him out. So got a little help from the guys in front here tonight, but for the most part,
May have to hook up my sound bar to this TV. Oh, blast by Forsling off the face-off win. Blocked into the far boards. Buffalo finally has it. Samuelson sends it back. He gets the pass back. Sent up the near boards. Tuck couldn't get it. We have a whistle at 11:14. Was it into the penalty box or offside? What was the call here? All right, let's make sure we're live again after that fiasco at the beginning of the period. Lundell to take the face-off. And the Sabres win it. Power passes it and is dumped in. Near boards. Behind the net. Ekblad Krebs couldn't get there. Sent ahead. Lundell. Drop pass. Up the middle. Poke check to... Oh, Marchand got it back. Shot. And a nice save by Lyon. Samuelson with the rebound. Behind his own net. Pass to the far board. Sent to the middle. Taken by Thompson. Into the O-zone. Pass to the left wing. Drop pass. Blue line. Taken to the far circle. Far corner. Byram with the puck. Back to the blue line. Pass. Shot from the slot. Blocked. Rebound. Sent behind the Florida net. Tuck with it. Sends it to the far boards. And... now picked up by Florida behind their own net. Up ahead to Marchand. Both teams getting line changes. Tipped ahead to Bennett. Bennett battling McLeod. Bennett, and it's out of the zone. He'll recover in his own end. Sent ahead and a dump in by Florida. And apparently it hit the netting above the glass in the corner at 10:01. 32-28 are the shots. Pretty good opportunity. I think that was Marchand with that one in the slot. Good save by Lyon. It got past him to the right side. Far enough away from the post, fortunately. And a backhander for Tuck, I think. A good opportunity. After Tarasov made a blocker save. All right, going the other way. Thompson fell down on his own in the near boards. Darlene sends it back. They'll recover in their own zone, they being Buffalo. All right, pass, far boards, back into their own zone again. Buffalo sends it, tipped into the near boards. Back, nope, taken away by Florida. Mikkola up ahead to Bennett. Bennett in the middle. Tipped away by the Sabres, but not out. In the far boards. Near the Buffalo bench. Bennett, and I think Florida ended up being offside at 9:14. That is the under 10 media timeout. We're still 1-1. Pretty good game, though. We've had some scoring opportunities lately here in the third. Oh, the Knights have come back. Hurdle on the power play. His 23rd from Dorofeyev and Marner. Marner's 43rd assist. 3-2 Capitals. The Big Ten hockey games have been awesome to see. Wolverines played against Minnesota. Yeah. Not sure what college hockey ESPN has. If there's much, there's not much on Plus either. Yeah, I don't have if I don't do Fox 1, I won't get Big Ten Network. I know they have Big Ten hockey a lot. That would be nice, but I'm just going to go with ESPN Unlimited. Yeah, I would like to do college hockey, but usually there's NHL. I believe there will be an WN, but thanks, James. Yeah, I am interested in college hockey. I believe there will be a WNBA season just without a lot of the old guard. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I hope there's a season, period. Doesn't bother me who's playing, who's not playing. Yeah, I just wish they wouldn't come down to the wire. They have 2 expansion drafts, or 2 teams involved in an expansion draft. They have a college draft. They have 80% of the league with being free agents. Remember, all the rookies are under contract. True, rookies and second-year players. Rookies and second, but that's only 20% of the league. Clark, Boston, Reese, Paige, Beckers, Brink, Rakia Jackson, Kate Martin. Yeah. And I can't think of her name on besides Reese on the Sky. All right, dump in. Oh, Citrone, the Washington team's rookies. Citrone and man, blanking. Up the middle, the offsides on Buffalo. 9 minutes to go. Sonia Citrone, and I'm blanking on their other rookie from last year. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, are they going to break the union? I mean, that would be the thought, right? I mean, is that possible? I don't know. Oh, they took a shot away from Florida, I see. After the face-off, it's in behind the net into the near corner. 8:50 to go. Trying to dig it out. Ostland, Rodriguez for Florida. Sent behind the net. Mikola in the far boards. Pass ahead. Neutral ice into the ozone. Drop pass in the middle. Got away. Buffalo trying to go the other way. Over the red. Into the ozone. Pass to the near circle. Norris to the far. And a goal! A blue line pass or blue line shot. A nice pass by Norris. And Mallinston puts the Sabres up 2-1. I'll get the words out eventually. Mallinston on a rocket from the blue line. Uh-oh. Are we looking at offsides, though?
Let's take a look and see. It almost looks like it goes directly in, doesn't it?
Are they trying to make sure?
Shot. If the Florida player's stick is high,
Oh, we're talking about a high stick.
it's pointing at the Sabre player in front. So he's challenging that the stick was where his glove was going to be to make the stop. But where was that glove when Samuelson goes here? See, there's the touch. But
He's not in the crease.
Samuelson.
He's not in the crease.
He didn't go in the crease to knock that.
That's good. That's a good goal. Samuelson didn't. All right, so Florida is challenging. He got hit by Mikola. He didn't. He's out of the crease. That's not.
His arm. You see how he's trying to extend his arm?
That's a dumb challenge.
The shooter has a right to that deflection. I know what you're saying.
Okay.
Boy, heck of a shot by Mallinston. Yeah, it is a great shot. I didn't ever see him really take a slap shot like that before. Look at great form and everything. Followed through, kept it low. He definitely touches the glove, but he's not in the paint.
Yeah, he's not in the crease.
He's got a right to deflect. No, and the goaltender's still in the paint too, though. You see his skate is there. Skate is a little.
Oh, his skate's in.
See how that glove? It looked like he was trying to extend it. It was touching Samuelson's stick. So this is going to be one of those ones that we talked about. It. We were in there with the.
We're on the Buffalo TV.
They've already been looking at this, and there'd be 5 or 6.
So Mallinston on the blast
There was the right call or not.
from Norris, who made a great pass, and Ostland.
War room, and they have a discussion with the people in charge. Just remember here, if Florida challenges this and they lose, it's a penalty to kill as well. So it's a big call here. For
Yeah, this is a huge call with 8:22 to go.
right there in the bottom right corner, the stick.
He's not in the crease. They showed it in the top-down view.
Couple times here, right there at the end of the stick. But then as it comes up, he's going out to play that puck, and it almost looks like he was trying to push it through Samuelson's stick.
That's outside of the crease. That should not be successful for
Was a nice day here.
interference.
Job, yeah. Paul Maurice there with his collar.
8:22 still to go. So this is, and it's a tie game if it's even taken off the board. So it's
Here they are, so they're going to announce it right now.
we got a goal. Sabres have the lead, 2-1.
Paul Maurice can't believe it. Yeah, let the booze rain down in Florida. It was not in the crease, Paul. Sorry to break the news to you, Paul. It was not in the damn crease. The player's got a right to go for a puck. If the goaltender puts his glove outside of the crease, he's not protected. Hate to break the news to you, pal. I know you felt you had to, but he's got a right to the puck just as much as Tarasov when it's not in the crease. So all that was in the crease was his right skate. And Vilmanis will serve the delay a game penalty. So stick it in your ear, Paul, and settle the F down. You're down 2-1. Now you're killing or on the PK. Sorry, it drove me nuts that he had a meltdown about it. Buffalo's time is not ticking down. They took their score bug down. Buffalo is on the power play. Blue line keeper. Pass by Darlene. Into the far circle. Shot towards the net. Blocked and cleared out by the Panthers. Taken towards the net by Lundell. Taken away by Buffalo. Up the near board. 7:47 to go. Excuse me, in the third. Darlene couldn't keep it in. Darlene, I mean. Sent to the near boards. Florida with the puck. Reinert sends it back to his defenseman in the far circle. Under 7.5 to go. Reinert towards the slot. A shot. Lions saves it in the near boards. And less than a minute remaining on this Buffalo power play. All right, skated out. Red line. They head for a line change. Brought up and sent. Ooh, Thompson got hit, I think, in the near boards. Tipped away and out. 36 seconds on the Buffalo power play. Byram picks it up. Byram, well, pass. I don't know what Buffalo's doing on this power play. McLeod to the far circle, a pass. Knocked away. Petrie there in the far corner for Florida. Tipped away. Florida going the other way. 11 seconds on the power play. They dump it in and head for a line change. That's just going to about do it. 5 seconds as Power brings it up. Power over the red line. A drop pass. Taken by Mallinston. We're back to 5-on-5. I don't even know if they got a shot on goal during that power play. I think they gave one up. Dump in. Tarasov plays it behind his own net. Sent behind. And Bennett couldn't dig it. But Florida has it in the far corner. Pass. Forsling up ahead to Bennett. Tipped in. Lyon behind the net. So Mallinston's fifth from Norris and Ostlund stood. Buffalo did nothing with the power play after the challenge. Buffalo sends it up the boards. It's going to be chased. Will it be icing? It will. Ekblad wins the race to the puck at 5:33. Oh, back to the WNBA. The players' agents, 10 agents representing approximately 46 players, are now getting involved in negotiations. Spicy. Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, I hadn't heard. I feel like my Twitter's been broken lately. I can't seem to get stuff like in order, like recent stuff. I'm seeing like old stuff. I don't know what's wrong with it. All right, after the face-off, puck is sent behind the Buffalo net into the near boards. Up, not cleared. It's in the slot, in the slot, sent to the far boards. Finally, Buffalo gets it to the neutral ice and clears it. taken behind their own net for Florida. Pass dumped in. Chased into the far corner. Byram trying to dig it out. And off the near boards. Mikkola had it in front of the penalty box. Byram dumped it in for Buffalo. Petrie fell down, made the pass to the far boards. Neutral ice for the Sabres. Dahlin makes a pass up the middle. A shot. Rebound. Sent out. Shots 33-28. Thought that was one for Buffalo. TV thinks so. All right. Sent out by Lundell, but chased down by Samuelson in the near corner to Power. Up the near boards for Buffalo. Knocked into the zone by Ekblad, but he has to get out. As Buffalo has it to the near circle. Krebs in the near corner. Tuck centers it. Gets away or tipped into the netting on a shot off the stick of Thompson. I believe this is the under 6 media timeout. Yeah, a rocket that beat him glove side high. Yeah, sorry, Paul Maurice. You can cry all you want. That was correctly called not goaltender interference. 2-1 Buffalo. We have 4:02 to go in the third period. Oh, we need to check in on the Caps. 3-2 Caps. 2:02 to go in the third. 1-0 Mammoth. Logan Cooley's 15th. Shorthanded from McBain and Sergachev. Jets Ducks coming up in about 26 or so minutes. 46 votes, 63% for the Sabres, 37% for the Panthers. My tablet just choked again. I don't know what the deal is. There we go. We're back. Still at commercial. Alrighty. Oh, I don't think we did the goal visualizer for Mallinston. So he is just coming off the bench, number 29. Yeah, great pass by Norris, and then a blast beat Tarasov glove side high. And Samuelson got a piece of his glove with his stick, but it was outside the crease and correctly called not goaltender interference, despite the challenge by Paul Maurice. But Buffalo did nothing with the penalty afterwards. All right, is this live? Yes, it is live. Sent in by Florida. Mikkola gets it back, makes a pass. Red line dump in by Florida as we're under 350. Now we're under 345. Buffalo up ahead. Pass towards the slot. Sent. It's right outside the crease, but it's deflected into the far boards, and Bennett picks it up for Florida. Line change for Buffalo. Dump in by Florida. Far boards, Ekblad couldn't get there. It's kept in by Marchand. Now it's sent out. Up ahead, Buffalo towards the far circle. Shot, backhander, deflected into the near side. And Florida, it went into the Buffalo bench at 3:03. We got a whistle. Almost said timeout. Nice backhander. That was Mallinston right in front of the crease. They almost got to the rebound. Yep. Thanks, Alex. least this game's been a little quicker. Man, that Canadians game last night took them 2 hours and 40 minutes just to play regulation. It was very slow. We got under 3 to go here. That's fine. If we're late getting to Jets Ducks, it's completely fine. All right, near corner, sent behind the net. Doan trying to dig it out for Buffalo. Or maybe trying to just pinch it along the boards. They don't care if they keep it in the O-zone. Cleared by Florida. Will this be icing? It is not. Power with the puck. 2:23 to go. Sent ahead. Got to wonder when they're going to pull the goalie. Florida. Towards the net. Thompson got poke checked. Tuck with a good shot in the slot. That's saved or blocked into the near boards. Bennett going the other way. Up the middle. Poke checked. Loses the puck. And it's up against the Buffalo bench. Now, yeah, are they going to... I think they've pulled... Yep, they did pull the goalie. It's cleared down the length of the ice. I believe this is icing called against Buffalo with 1:50 to go. Pretty good game. Each team scored on the power play. Buffalo in the first by Tuck. Kachuk in the second for Florida. Mallinston 5-on-5 for the go-ahead goal. 1:50 to go. 6-on-5. Empty net for Florida. Face-off. Reinert gets it to the blue line. Into the now behind the Buffalo net. Now far boards. Ekblad passes. Far circle. Tipped behind the net. Back to the blue line. Ekblad, a blast blocked by Buffalo. They send it down the length of the ice, and it's another icing at 1:27. Looked like Tuck iced that one. And looks like the Caps held on for a 3-2 win. It's not posted officially final yet, but it's still Mammoth up 1-0 after 1. All right, face off in the near circle. Thompson versus Bennett. Face off. Blue line keeper. And let's see. Buffalo has it. Neutral ice towards the net. They got it. Empty netter. I forgot to start the timer. Or the time. Might be Krebs, and the Panthers fans start flooding the aisles and heading to the exit. Krebs, unassisted, is 9th on the empty net. From the red line towards just outside the circle towards the bench area. And he lit the lamp. Sorry to disappoint you, Alex. All right, we'll see if they pull the goalie again. Not for the face-off. What could they possibly be reviewing? Nope, there's nothing. 39-28 other shots now. Oh, Florida already did pull the goalie. Did he? Yeah, he just headed off. Okay. I was going to say, they had to have him out there because of the face-off. All right, behind the net, blue line keeper, Lundell to the near circle. Reinert a shot. Lyon gives up a rebound. It's in the near boards, but not kept in. This will waste precious time for Florida as they skate it out. Pass ahead. Bennett in the near boards. Bennett in the near circle. Shot. Where is it? They scored. 33.7. Maybe they shouldn't have headed for the exits because it's 3-2. And Florida pulls back with 1. Is Tarasov coming back to the net or not? They don't have the goal score yet. just in the crease. Man, almost looked like an own goal by Darlene. What happened? Oh, it hit the post after Lyon say Darlene was trying to send it off or clear it, and it hit off of Lyon and went in the net. What are you doing? Just hold the puck there and let him freeze it. Huge mistake by Darlene, and I bet you Florida's probably used their timeout.
That goal, right? But you know the thing is, you look down on the bench and there's not a ton of coaching going.
All right, it is timeout, Florida. With 34.8 to go. Brick misses Olympic hockey. I don't. I mean, I don't mind. I don't miss getting up early. Be nice if it was in prime time. But hello, Brick. A nice win, Buffalo. Slight chance here for the Panthers. It's very slight. Yes, Iriafin. Yes, Kiki, Iriafin, Cardoso. Can't name them all. Yeah. Cardoso's the one I couldn't think of. Kiki Iriafin's the other one that I couldn't think of with Citron. You're right. Yeah, I got to look at who has the coverage. All right, face off. I think they'll pull the goalie quickly. Under 30 seconds to go. Lyon behind the net. Up the far boards. Neutralize Florida with the puck. Sent to the near boards. Lundell dumps it to the far. What was the whistle? 16.4. Eight years to Salt Lake City. Oh, okay. Where's the next winner then? Would that be 2030? Yeah, gotcha. All right, face off just into the neutral zone. Dumped in. That should just about do it. Quickly picked up. Sent ahead by Reinert to the right wing. Matthew Tkachuk behind the net. 1 second. That's it. Buffalo wins. 3-2. What a game. Thanks for being here. I got 15 minutes till the next game, so a quick turnaround. Probably won't do the empty netter and all that. Probably will just... All right, 48 votes, 62% were correct. That, in fact, the Sabres would win, and they did hold on. Please like and subscribe before you exit. 2030 in the French Alps. Okay, thanks, Brick. And then you said Salt Lake City in 2034. Wait, didn't they have one? I mean, I suppose they need returning venues. Guessing nice for opening ceremony. Yeah. The French, I guess, won't be too bad for the time zone, but... All right. Mallinston gave him the lead. Krebs with the empty netter made it 3-1. Bennett with essentially it was an own goal on Krebs. I mean, on, Darlene. They gave it to Bennett, his 20th. It says own, and that's right. Because, Darlene knocked it in off of the back of Lyon. All right. Yeah, that's going to do it. I need to reset things. Less than 15 minutes to do it. Please like and subscribe to help support my channel, help grow it. Follow on Twitch if you already have a Twitch account. Greatly appreciated. Final score, Caps 3, Golden Knights 2. Both games 3-2. Salt Lake could do an Olympic outdoor final maybe. See how the Winter Classic pans out. 1,200 plus days. All right. Jets Ducks coming up. Solo games Saturday night. But then, yeah, plenty of NHL coming up. And we'll try to work in some CBK as soon, too. And I'm switching to... boy, my tablet's freaking out. Switching to ESPN Unlimited shortly. Probably by Monday or Tuesday at the latest. That'll do it. Thanks so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. If not, soon after. Until then, take care. Be well. Have a terrific Friday. Have a great weekend as well. Sinbin Stream signing out. And bye-bye for now.